Welcome everyone. Today we are going to learn lesson number 11, that is in the world of dictionaries. Students, take a note. Lesson number 10, it is skipped from syllabus. So I am going to teach now 11th lesson. In the world of dictionaries, in this lesson we are going to learn information about dictionaries. We often come across words that are unfamiliar to us when we read books, newspapers, or magazines. Unfamiliar means what? Unknown, means not known to you. Means when you read books, newspapers, or magazines, that time you come across the words which are unfamiliar to you, means unknown to you. Magazines means what? See, books that contain articles. Articles means piece of writing and photographs and is published every week or month. That is called magazines. We also hear new words and phrases when we watch TV programs. How do we find the meanings of these words? In the classroom, the teacher is always available to the students to tell the meanings of a new and difficult word. Isn't a student? In classroom, teacher is available there to tell you meanings. But she cannot accompany every student all the time to explain the meanings of every new words. Accompany means what? Be present. Means every time teacher will be not with you to tell the meanings of new words. Besides, grown up people also need help in this respect. Means sometimes grown up people also come across the new words and they also feel difficulty in finding the meaning of that word. A language has hundreds of thousands of words in it. Hundreds of thousands means indefinite but large number. Means a language has a large number of words. It is impossible for one person to know all of them. But all these words can be explained in a dictionary. Students, see, any language it has a hundreds of thousands of words in it. But you will find the meaning of these words in a dictionary. At some time or other, you must have been advised to look up a word in a dictionary by your teachers or parents. Let us now see what the word dictionary means. Means students, many times your parents, teachers advise you to what? See the word in dictionaries. And now what means dictionary that we are going to see? Dictionary means a book in which words are listed in alphabetical order from A to Z. Alphabetical order means what? Order of A to Z means A letters, all words will be first in book. B letters afterwards, C after that. Like these words are listed in alphabetical order from A to Z. That book is called dictionary. Students, you can look up a word in a dictionary to find out what it means and how to spell it. Students, in given text you can see there are some symbols used for the word dictionary. In front of word dictionary you can see symbols. Like the symbols for each word you can find in a dictionaries. Plural of dictionary is dictionaries. And what mean dictionaries here? A book that gives a lot of words in alphabetical order and explain their meanings in the same language or another language. Second definition, a book that explains words used in a subject. These are definitions of dictionary. You can see here the meaning of dictionary word it is given in Marathi. डिक्शनरी मीन्स शब्दाचे अर्थ उच्चार वापर याबद्दल माहिती देणारे पुस्तक शब्दकोश किंवा कोश अँड देअर ओनली डिक्शनरी वर्ड्स प्लुरल डिक्शनरीज दिस वर्ड इज गिवन. Thus, we see that a dictionary shows us many things. Which thing dictionary shows that we are going to see in next point. Now, first point, words in a dictionary are usually arranged in alphabetical order. A dictionary tells us what a word means. Means any word's meanings. Who tell you? Dictionary means you can find the meaning of any word in dictionary. Second, a dictionary Or third, a dictionary shows us how a word is spelled. Means what is the spelling of particular word. That also you can find in dictionary. Next, a dictionary tells us how a word is pronounced. Means how you should pronounce or what is the pronunciation of word. That is who you can find in dictionary. Next point, a dictionary shows us the different forms of a same word. For example, rose, roses. Rose, roses, it is which form? Rose is singular and roses is plural, means different forms. That also dictionary shows. Next, go, going, went, gone, etc. This word shows the form of tenses. Go, going, it shows the present tense. Went, gone, this indicate the past tense, means different forms also of same words you can find in the dictionaries. A dictionary tells us with the help of example how a word used. Means with the help of example how the word is used. That also who tell you? Dictionaries. Next, a dictionary lists many other words, phrases relate to the word. Means if any word is there related to that word, other many words or phrases are there. Now for example, look, this word phrase look after. Like this also phrases you can find in the dictionaries. A dictionary points out the different meanings of words which have the same spellings. I mean, there are some words they have the same spellings and that spellings also meanings, different meanings. Who tell you? Dictionary. For example, now subject. This word meaning is what? One meaning is subject means our English, this subject. Other meaning of this word it is subject means people. Who tell you these meanings? Dictionary. A dictionary also tells us the grammatical class to which a word belongs. Means if any word is there, it belongs to which grammatical class? Maybe it is verb, it is noun, adjective. That also who tell you? Dictionaries. You will learn about these classes of words when you are a little older. Means when you will be little older, means little grown up, that time you will learn about the classes of words in higher classes. Today's homework, students copy meanings from English workbook page number 33 in notebook and learn it. Also you have to read how much part I have taught of lesson number 11. Thank you.